Ah. Can you off that music? Hello, everybody. Ah. Can you off that thing? That thing is disturbing me. I was supposed to do business time today, but I will just quickly do, I do business time on that other platform. That's why I'm sharing on that platform. I was meant to do business time, but I went for DDI. I told you people yesterday. Good evening, everybody. I not even greet. Where's my manners? I went for DDI. The people that gave me, what do they call them? Divine Designer Island Fashion. They were the one that gave me Fashionista of the Year 2019. You understand? So there is their Christmas party today. Not party, just dinner. Just dinner. So that's where I went to. But I can't do without doing the business time. Even the things I have for sales. I enjoyed myself while I ate, and my stomach is now very but I just came back. I'm just entering. Michelle Walling. You know me now. Because if I go upstairs, there's something that upstairs that always do me as if just go to bed now. So I said, let me quickly, for those of you, so that you will know the designs of scarf that I have. Then, if there's anything we want to ask or want to know, pretty makeup, pretty you, I did my makeup myself. This one, if you see makeup like this, now me do one myself. This is Yeti wig. This is Yeti wig. You know Yeti wig I got. And she's doing this thing now. She's doing black market sales. So if you want to buy wig, she's doing some things, black market sales. Go there. She's doing black market sales now. Friday black market. She's doing it. Clearance. Yeah, me, I went to eat too. I took spring roll as starter. I took burger meal as meal, and I took brownie as my dessert. I didn't even take anything too much because the brownie is very sweet. It's chocolate with chocolate topping. Oh, Jim in the mood the bar black market. I was telling you people yesterday now. Ẹni tó kàn ló mọ̀, they burnt down everything in the city. Àwọn òyìnbó, I won't lie to you people. The area is hot right now. Even our own kids that are in the uni, they have told them not to come to school because some of them go by transport. You understand? Because all these universities, most of them are in the city. Àwọn òyìnbó ń bínú sí àwọn immigrants. Àwọn ẹni tó dẹ̀ commit offense, is the illiterate amongst them. Àwọn tó jẹ́ the ones that are illiterate among them. They will say that àwọn immigrants are the ones enjoying their land. Àwọn táwọn nílùú, they are not enjoying their land. Ask me the reason. Ọ̀rọ̀ yóò jọra o. Ẹni tó pààyàn sìn. We don't know. We are not sure if the little boy or little girl died though. But they said so. But most of them are in critical stage. Brazilian immigrants lẹni tó save àwọn ọmọ yẹn that got the Algerian guys. Brazilian who son in news in. That is a Brazilian that saved those people, tí Algeria, you know Algeria is in Africa, mi mọ nǹkan tó da orí burúkú, pẹ̀lú ìyà tó wà ní Nigeria, ṣé bí Nigeria ṣe wà sí, is it the way Nigeria is now that we will now go back to Nigeria? Anywhere they see anybody in sin, àwọn ọmọ yìí who ready láti ṣèyàn léṣe. In fact, the man that was driving, riding the Lua big train, a black man, ni wọ́n wọ bọ́lẹ̀ báyìí ni. And they burnt down that train. They burnt down bus. Bus is so new. Gbèsè tí àwọn ọmọ òyìnbó yìí ti dálẹ̀, àwọn illiterate ni what to hijack. The nationalists, those ones that are campaigning against immigrants, àwọn just like NSAS when Olasa area boys, àwọn illiterate, àwọn ọmọ amúgbó, wọ́n hijack ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ wọn. Nationalists are actually demonstrating, but àwọn olè, àwọn ọmọ tí ò kàwé, àwọn ọmọ òyìnbó ní gbogbo wọn, Irish ó ní wọ́n. Shemo, you can't allow any of your children go out now to the ones that are invested to what, and if you are even like, you know, because sometimes when I'm going to work, I use train. Sometimes I just park and use train. You have to use your car down, and you have to make sure that the area you are working is not area that they will burn down your car. If not, you better stay at home. And lay. Students go, I want to invest in. Check your brother for, are you okay? Son? Are you okay? We are close the door, close the door. He's coughing there. He has come. I've seen his face. Check him, oh. You know. So it's so sad. You know, illiterate. The moment they tell them something, you know, they just take it in their head and run with it. Immigrants, kan ti ṣe Irish léṣe. Monsi boya, the immigrants, we don't know the cause of why this olórí burúkú Algerian man, no. We don't know what he saw. Tó fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa gún àwọn èèyàn lọ́bẹ. If the person is Nigerian now, at least we will say, assassini, edini. Okay, Algerian, Oyibó ni. Although they said they are Africans, me more African or shit, I want to. Because Ireland, I'm telling you, it's a very peaceful. As you see me, so me onikparo. Àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n mi, àwọn àbúrò mi, especially my older ones, at one point they were saying, this place, I'm the only one that is my sibling, you know, out of all my mother and father's children. I'm the only one here that should come and live in London. Money lie. Me, I love Ireland. It's peaceful. It's a peaceful country. Yeah, but there's nowhere you will go to. There's nowhere you will go to get the racism. There's nowhere. But at least I still prefer here. I won't lie. They will say that immigrants are the ones enjoying the land. They are the ones they are giving council houses to. They are the ones their government is taking care of. It's a lie. In fact, when they were saying that in this country before, we thought it was true. By the time they did the statistics, it was discovered that àwọn ọmọ nílùú gangan ló wà lórí gyro is only 10% of immigrants. Ní ò kí ń ṣiṣẹ́. Only 10%. Even immigrants that live in council houses, in low budget houses, they are working. They are working. They are paying. It's even the immigrants that are taxpayers. Owó táwa fi ń ṣiṣẹ́, táwọn immigrant fi ń ṣiṣẹ́, owó fi ń tọ́jú wọn. Èmi ò dúró wá tí bá máa claim ilẹ̀ onílẹ̀ torí Nàìjíríà tí mo ti wá tó jẹ́lú mi. Wò ṣe dáadáa fún mi. But I'm just being sincere. They did the statistics in this country. It was discovered àwọn nílùú gangan, as in the, because there was a time that immigrants were granted general amnesty, and the person that did it that time, he's a lawyer. He's a family law lawyer. I've forgotten his name now. In fact, in fact, politics wise, after Kenya to grant general amnesty, because they did
feasibility studies, they did it statistically. Àwọn immigrant gangan ló ń ṣiṣẹ́. Àwọn ni taxpayers. Àwọn òyìnbó náà ń ṣe, àwọn aráàlú ń ṣe o, but majorly àwọn tó depend lórí owó bàbá, owó ìjọba, owó gbogbo ẹ̀, àwọn ọmọ nílùú, àwọn Irish òyìnbó gangan ni. Àwọn ni wọn ò ń ṣiṣẹ́, àwọn ni drop out. Tẹ́ bá lọ sí hospital, if you go to the hospital now, you will see all the doctors you will see there in the hospital. Dr. Barakat, Dr. Farouk, you will see àwọn Indian, àwọn ni nurses lọ, àwọn Kenyans, gbogbo ẹ̀bẹ̀ yẹn, and Nigerians, àwọn lè máa rí, ẹ kàn máa rí Dr. Latunji, Dr. Kinikan, tẹ́ bá máa rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Àwọn tẹ́ bá máa rí àwọn òyìnbó Irish ìlú tó jàjà kàwé nu wọn, auxiliary nurse ni wọn, mi ò mọ̀, assistant nurse ni wọn. Ẹ ní rí wọn ní nursing line yẹn gangan because we ready láti kàwé. Mi fi bà wọ́n jẹ́. I'm not using it to spoil them. Black Nigerians here, they work. In fact, they work too much. Tó tí mo mọ̀ ni. Sector tèmi, sector tí mo ti ń ṣiṣẹ́, legal sector lẹ ti máa rí pé really àwọn Irish àti òyìnbó, especially Irish ló dominate because àwọn bàbá ńlá kú bàbá wọn. Àwọn ló ní, they don't allow people penetrate the legal career and the police kí ni máa ń pè wọ́n, security career. Wọ́n fẹ́ kí immigrant wò tí àti rí bẹ́ẹ̀ penetrate. In fact, the first lady that studied law, tó study law, tó wá lọ sí law school, first one in this country tó jẹ́ dúdú, ọmọ Igbo ni, but Igbo ló fẹ́, Irish ló fẹ́. Just last year or this year, the first. Because most of the time when you are in this our sector, wàhálà àti ríṣẹ́. O gbọ́dọ̀ kọ́kọ́ ṣe mùmúmùmù, orí ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ try gan. That was why when I studied law, I had to study. I was studying like my whole life depended on it. If not for the school that recommended me and gave me a job, you know, like internship where I am that time. A lot of people that study law, wọ́n ti kúrò ní law career, wọ́n ti bọ́ sí social sciences career. Now many of them are working as psychologists and they studied law really. Career here is hard. Àwọn bàbá ńlá kú bàbá wọn, majority of the solicitors firm tó wà nílùú, go and find out. Like 1881 ni wọ́n ti ní wọn. Even if you see office of law firms, you will know where this structure look olden. It's very hard. It's so hard. Many people, I want to ṣiṣẹ́ o. I won't lie. That's why I tell my children too. I always tell them, I say, if you go and look at the way our children too, now you will see them when you go to the hospital now, or even many of our kids are not in the law, study law, they find it boring. Because when I was studying that course, they find it boring. Many of them, when they start doing it, by the time they want to go for the law school, they just change. Some of them go for business, they find it really boring, law, and they find it too occupying. You have to be studying, and they find it really very hard to penetrate because racism, law, legal career, but medicine, anything science, àwọn ọmọ wa ti penetrate. But many of them, àwọn ọmọ wọn ní law school. Àwọn ló ń pààyàn sí yín. Like this place I'm talking about now, it's like when you say fight is happening in Eko Edumota. You understand that they are burning down places in Eko Edumota. Eko, Lagos, Gogon. That's what is happening now in Ireland. Any immigrant, and that's where many immigrants are, and our universities are there. So since Friday now, they've said kids shouldn't come to school. To those in the university, colleges. You saw the man that videoed this thing. He's a lecturer. He may not be in the university, but the guy said he did like me. He did degree course in this country, and he did his postgraduate course in this country, and he works. He's teaching in further studies, maybe like those people studying level 6, level 7. He's teaching there. Let me allow you people listen to it. Okay, in Ireland here, this is what's happening here. Oh. Yeah, you want to talk about Nigeria? Can I abuse them here? He can't show his face. Me, I can't go to city now. He can't show his face. He can't show his face. Why is my sister sending? Yeye is tempting me to wear wig. I'm not a fan of wig, but this one is a top notch. Thank you. Yes, sis, I got it from Yeti Wig. Akpeke Anu ni Morigba. I got it from Yeti Wig. And she's doing this thing right now. She's doing black market that they couldn't do in Ireland. Black market sales. She's doing it now. Just go there and be able to see what you can grab. You know, and be able to see what you can grab. You understand? So, my younger sister, she will, I you know, when she wanted to, when I was saying which wig can I get now, you know, and she was suggesting this one for me. I said, no, sis, you try this and see. I said, no. You just say, make I come they buy something now. You maybe just you want to. I said, no. You're always buying bone straight. This is what is in vogue. Buy this one. In fact, I love it. Black Friday says, that way black market says, yeah, my wig is wigging. It's Yeti wig. Let me show you people. This is what is happening in Ireland right now.
Yeah, this is the life we are here in Europe. This morning, I'm on my way to work. I lecture at Whitehall Institute of Further Education. Yesterday, there was a riot here in Dublin where every foreigner is being attacked for being a dependent to their government. As you can see, life is not easy here in Europe. You see this, I'm going to show you something now. You see this,
this is where I live.
the military, they call it LUAS. Here, you see all these burnt vehicle. Let me go.
See, that Lua, he was a black man. In fact, my daughter's father writes this Lua. My daughter's my daughter's very close friend's father is one of the, he's one of the drivers of this Lua. That's where he works. They were lucky they didn't kill, him. And what these boys did was to drag, because he's an immigrant. And many of the people that will go study all these things, pass the interview, they are immigrants. Because we are struggle. And where we are coming from, they don't care about us. So we struggle. God saved him that they didn't kill him on Friday, yesterday. They dragged him out. Then they burnt a whole Lua. You know how Lua is? It's like a train on the surface as opposed to underground. It's scary. I don't know. And our country.
Vehicle. Let me just take you around. These are burnt vehicle here. You see, they set fire on this vehicle here. You can see they are trying to take it away. It is really terrible. We just have to try and run for our dear life. You can see everywhere is a bit dangerous now. for a black man like me to be here. I'm trying to find a way out before I get killed by all these angry protesters who don't want to see a black man here in Dublin. You can see police here. They try.
Where they put all these refugee people, immigrants, they went there. Jobe mole. They do it. They do it. If you are unlucky to be in a council area, these children, Irish children, that their fathers and mothers are taking Igbo and Kolos, they will come. I remember in the year 2007, the car that I got that year, it's a car, 2007 Gogon. It's a brand new car. They destroyed it. These boys will need lossy school. And when you go and meet their parents will say you, they will put middle finger up for you, and they will have cigarette. Iya mama mugbo, baba masi lo, ko si baba. Or it will be stepfather. It gets one time they will come, they would put frog. Froggery. When I was in Nigeria, I got that frog man, woman so pay frog london that you that went to burn the house. They would say something sounding crow is frog. They would throw frog, they would put banger. I don't know if it's banger. One day they nearly blind my firstborn. They were what in the way I was living in that council flat then in Castle Fen. They threw banger like this. Before my daughter could say Jack Robinson, Ojú ọmọ mi, Ọlọ́run ló yọ ọmọ mi. Etí ẹ̀, ó ṣe hoo. I had miscarriage because of them. They broke my car. That 2007 car. Wo òkúta, wo fi há báyìí. Wo wá fọ́ ẹ̀gbẹ́ báyìí. Like no accident oh. Nothing that you did to them, oh. That you are an immigrant. They said that that there are people, they are giving us council flats. And you know council flat is affordable. You know, if you are not earning enough, like you really want to earn, maybe lesser than, you know, but you are still at least earning something good, like Jack Conde, you know, the kind of minimum wage houses. This year I'm talking about is 2007. That year gone that I bought that car. That time I used to have my shop. You know. So that council far, that car, if you go and be having things, you know, be riding big car, and their own parents are using their money to take Igbo, smoke, going to nightclub, and they are walking up and down. When you are telling your kids to go to school, I'm still coming back to our country that is not good though. Look at where we are now. If we were good in our country, Atuwasibi, Ashishe, paying tax, it will be power. Because I want Lori Buruku Algerian. Kilo share, why didn't your madness carry you back? Hello, me in Jawere, in abroad. Take me, I could be passport. I'm a lolly. Why they lock power in Algeria? Why? This country has been peaceful. I want to offer one Lutele. These people don't want us. Well, they've been fighting the nationalists. Those ones have been fighting their government, protesting. Government will go down low. So this opportunity now, àwọn immigrants want power. Why because now I'm speaking to the Nigerians. Maybe they think when they say Algeria, it's Nigeria. So, and you know, Nigeria is the popular name from Africa. before they mention any other African country, Nigeria. So boya bo she ni Algeria, because the man that did this, committed this thing, Oyibo skin ló ní, even though they say Algeria is Africa, èmi gan ò mọ̀. Oyibo skin ló ní, and he's a Brazilian. Ó help wọn láti ló ti save àwọn èèyàn. Òun ló di bọ̀bọ́ yìí mú, bọ̀bọ́ yìí free ìgbọ̀n báyìí ni. Òun ló fún ní punching. Not Oyibo kankan. Òun ló tún save wọn. And he's an immigrant. Ẹ dẹ̀ torí ẹ̀, ẹni àfiláò, ẹ máa pa gbogbo àwọn immigrants. You know, it's so risky. It's so risky. Ibi tá ti ń sọ yẹn kọ́ ló ń jọ ṣàánú ni mo tún gbọ́ pé ọmọ kékeré kan. You know, I was telling you people about one Nigerian boy that not Nigeria, Filipino. Last year, àbíjọ́ wo ló gba ẹ̀mí ara ẹ̀. Mo tún gbọ́ pé ọmọ Nigerian kan ọkùnrin very close to me ó gba ẹ̀mí ara ẹ̀. Ìkan náà gba ẹ̀mí ara ẹ̀ náà ní close to me náà lately. Adé ń gbọ́ oríṣiríṣi. I don't know. Àwọn ọmọ òyìnbó yẹn wọ́n máa ń mu drugs gan, and when our kids follow them, it messes up their brain. Gbogbo àwọn boys yẹn tó ń para wọn yẹn, many of them wọ́n mu drug ni. Èmi ò ní parọ́ fún yín. I can't lie to you people. They will come, they influence our kids. Many of them don't go to school. Àwọn ló lọ loot, raid all these stores in hijack it from nationalists that are protesting against immigrants. They were entering. Anot máa sọ pé màá ti lọ ra designer tó bá ti wálẹ̀, tí price ẹ̀ bá wálẹ̀ yẹn. They enter there. Kí ni wọ́n ṣe tán? Wọ́n loot ibẹ̀ ni. Yesterday, aside that they burn down. They didn't buy jackets, Misha bought jacket. They burnt down. Let me be. You people should be hearing that, man. Something happened to me lately. Me, it is suffering. Timba suffering. You won't want to go home. I'm not going to tell you people because I know. I don't want to discourage you. You won't want to go home. You always pray. The most important thing is, thank God. I thank God for my life that it's not my family. If it's my family that are doing me like that, I for fear more. You understand? You have to be careful the people you entrust your things with in Nigeria. Many of them are criminals. I will gist you people in due course. Thank God it's not my family. I know some people, they experience it with family. Because in fact, I don't have siblings back home. My siblings are abroad. Only my mother. You understand? So maybe that's why. But the outsiders that you will give money, take care of, be nice to, and you entrust your things with, be very careful. Better you entrust it with in fact, get a lawyer. And I don't know if lawyers too do what this man said that they do, but one has to be very careful. One has to be very careful. You will be struggling abroad if you know how me and my husband, that she must struggle. But that's life. If not, many things you won't be able to do. Expenses in Posini. Abroad, the older your kids are, the more your expenses. In Nigeria, I don't know if it's the same. I think it's everywhere. I remember my father. The older we were getting, the more, as we enter university, more expensive. I think it's like that. And if you are the type that you are not quick to allow your kids to start to walk, I'm that kind of person. I always hold back my kids. I always want them to enter college before they start to do anything part-time. In fact, my firstborn, it took a lot. She was already in her 3rd year before I allowed her to start to do part-time job, because I was scared that if I say work, go and work now, or she starts to work, maybe she won't concentrate on her studies. How can you serve two masters? So, you know, that's responsibility as a parent. You know, you have to be taking care of her until she said, Mommy, no. Everybody in the school, they are working. Why is only me? She had to stand on my neck. That let her do part-time. That's when she got a job in a supermarket where they work in Iceland. It's just like Tesco. I don't know, Sainsbury or they call the place Iceland here. That was her first job. Then later she then got her type of what she studied in the university, which is software management and programming with Apple. Then she started working from home, as in home in school. You know, stay at, what do they call that kind of job that you stay at? That was when she then got Apple after Iceland. So she was working with Apple until she graduated, you know. Then she's now working as software management and she's doing programming as well. But that one, she's now a dog trainer. That's a passion she got after graduation. Just by having a dog, turned my daughter to a dog trainer. She used to fear dog before. My pikin, that dog that I sent on errand one time, it was after like 45 minutes supermarket near the house. 45 minutes, 1 hour, mi ò rọ́mọ mi. Adrenaline mi bá rise. You know me, like abroad people, I always look at Oyibo people as àwọn tó máa ń pààyàn, èmi má bínú, mentality mi yàtọ̀. Àwọn ọmọ mi máa ń bínú gan pé, Mommy, why always in the house, always in the house? Mi kì í gbà káwọn ọmọ mi máa lọ ṣe dúró síta. Tí tó ọmọ mi bá wà níta, mo láti máa rí ẹ lójú window. Because mo máa ń bẹ̀rù wọn. Àtijọ́ tí ọmọ Madeline yẹn ti day she got missing in one European country, ni mo ti bẹ̀rù àwọn aráàlú òyìnbó pé gbọ́mọgbọ́mọ ni wọn òyìnbó. I didn't see my child. As I didn't see her like this, I said, what happened to Koyin? Àṣé ọmọ mi rí ajá. Ajá dẹ̀ ń pèsè. Ajá àdúgbò ni, the dog was just pacing, going up and down. Ọmọ mi dẹ̀ dúró sí corner kan, ó dẹ̀ ké, ó dẹ̀ dúró síbẹ̀. Okay, she couldn't come home. She couldn't, no phone. Ṣebí àwọn nísìnyí ọmọ primary school ti ní phone. My daughter was in secondary school then. She doesn't have phone. Which phone? Ọmọ mi dúró síta níbi pé kájá má rí o. Ó dúró síta báyìí. Ó dẹ̀ ké. Hoping that somebody will come, somebody will pass, and she will tell them that that is my house there. Dog is pacing, going up and down. She couldn't come home. Mo wá bọ́ síta. Pé kí n wá wá lọ. Mo bá rí ọmọ mi. Ó ti sunkún. She was shaking, she was shivering. Ọmọ tó ti wá di ẹni tó wá fi dog training mọ iṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe. Nobody knows ibi táwọn ọmọ wa máa yà sí. Nobody. Mo máa ń fàdúrà sí wọn ni. Nobody. And if you tell me that Koyin will now be into dog, I will say, ni pikin wey be say when she see dog. One time we went to Nigeria. Aliyah, dog ni o. Aliyah, dog ni o. That dog is my younger sister. You know that my sister that sells wig, my blood sister. When she was leaving Nigeria, pé òun fẹ́ wá máa gbé ní London sin, you understand? She now packed her 2 dogs. You know those dogs tó máa ń nírun, tó máa kéré, tí irun wọn máa flow by. Aliyah àti kan báyìí mi ò mọ orúkọ wọn. She now put it with my mom. 2 dogs. Then told Owolabi, sorry, I will come back to this one. No, I just want to carry you people so to share our experience about dog. And now I see my daughter doing dog training. It's a shock to my life. She now took her 2 dogs. You know those dogs, tó máa kéré, tí wọ́n máa wá nírun, tí irun yẹn máa flow. She now took the 2 dogs to my mom. You know, vet hospital is in Airport Hotel, Keja. It's just a walking distance to my house, from my house to the place. So she told Owolabi will buy dog food. you know, Owolabi, my cousin, go to my mom's house, buy dog food anytime they need to see the vet. So I don't know, maybe Owolabi was eating the dog food with the dog. He come back cool. They say, my mommy now call you today. I don't know the name, but if I ask her now, what's the name of, I can't remember the name of the second one. Aliyah is one. Lagbada, all of them, they were shaking. You know, the thing shocked me that my mother too can even be loving dog, because those dogs are really very, very cute. So me, I went home on holiday with my children to especially go and see my mom. So that day we were in my mom's house. On getting to my mom's, we got to see my mom. I went with, then I had not had Farouk. It was Mama and Koinsola and Demola, the three of them. So my dad was alive too then. So I went home. I saw my mom, I saw my dad, everything with the children, their grandchildren. You know, they know Koin so well, but they don't know Mama at that time. And if I tell you it is the small dog that scattered our mission, when mommy just saw everybody jumping on the shack, brag, bro, when we saw dog just coming from nowhere. Mommy, that was when I realized that the dog that they were talking about, that one is sick, one is shegbada. My mommy now said, no, this one is gentle dog. I said, my children were holding me. Mommy, Koinsola was crying. Koinsola toward anything that's not doing dog check. Nobody knows where a child will go to in life. In fact, nobody knows where a child will go to in life. Nobody. You cannot, in fact, you cannot. Every time I sit down and just think, wasn't it us? Me that they are holding. And the dog thinking we were playing with them. I'll be with her. That one was still jumping. I was irritated. He was jumping on my lap. I was saying, Mommy, hold it. My mommy said this Owolabi that is in charge. She can't hold dog. But she was jáde láti inú balcony tó fi wọ bíbá kò yá wọn. But that we should calm down. Kò ní ṣe kankan ní mommy mi ní Aliyah come here. Aliyah come on here. Aliyah come where? Oh God. What kind of... I was on the chair, my kids, and the person they are looking up to. You understand, their mom is crying. Koinsola said crying. Because the dog kept on jumping. Bawa shameful. Ashe, when you see dogs, you are meant to calm down. Now she's training us on the phone. She trains us. And say, Mommy, do you know why that dog was jumping? The dog actually thought we were playing with her. And she was excited, like, wow, these people are wonderful. They are jumping. That's why Tiaja shameful peluwa. Don't fo mowa, don't fashowa. But àwọn ọmọ mi ń ké, mommy mi tún ní, Aliyah, stop it. Wait, look, Aliyah, stop. Aliyah was just, atusare la atupada. But we thought the dog was upset with us, wanted to bite us, wanted to harm us. And you know, they were trying to calm us. In fact, messed up our visit that day to my mom. My kids were traumatized by that dog. They told me, no, we're not going to Ikeja. We're not going to see grandma. Grandma should come. We're not going to grandma's house. In fact, they said they were sleeping over with grandma that day. My kids refused. They refused that they are not sleeping. By the time my daddy got back, my daddy was wondering what devastated all of us, that he's just coming back in from work. Why are we all saying we are going everywhere? I said, Mommy, the kids, I told my dad that they said they can't stay because of dog. They said that God, it won't do anything. What it? My kids said no. Because grandma, when my grandma was saying, Aliyah, stop! Aliyah, bikini bogbele, Aliyah, stop it! On ba yin sere ni a. Àwọn ọmọ mi wò pé Aliyah tí ó gbọ́ràn sí. That is the same girl of mine that today now, see her, she studied software management and programming, but now she's a lover of dogs. In fact, they had to bring her on BBC, Abikini Oruka program, Morning Ride, Abikini Kon, because there's a dog that they banned now, finally, in United Kingdom. at that point, she has that breed as well, and she was the one they brought to come and debate for that dog, hoping that they will not ban the dog, against the people that, you know, wanted the dog banned, because the dog had, I think, by 1 or 2 persons. And so she said, Queen, ìwọ ló wá dẹni tó ń defend ajá tó sunkún, tó máa ké báyìí, tó máa sunkún, tó lè wọnú ilé, tó ń pace, tó dúró síta báyìí. That's life. You know, enjoy that. Now look at what I'm going to show you people before I show my scaffold. Nítorí mi ò plan chat to. I lie. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n rí kíní ìtàn.
Here in Dublin, you can see police here. They try to protect us, but they can only do a little because many of the police vehicles were burnt yesterday. Whether I will find my way to work this morning, I'm not sure. You can see all these vehicles are burnt. So at least they are trying to move it out of the way. I've never
This is
seen
where I
anything like
live,
this in my life, where a foreigner is being attacked. I've been in Dublin I've been in Ireland for some time now.
I've never seen it.
I have not experienced this before in my life.
Ireland is so
It
peaceful.
is really terrible because here, as a lecturer, I'm doing well for the community. It is a shame that our government is so bad that we end up here. And I studied in this country. I did my undergraduate and postgraduate here. Now I now lecture at the institute. You can see this is a train burnt to ashes. You can see it here. You see the train? It's completely ruined by angry protesters who
It's a black man that was riding that train. No?
set eyes on foreigners. These are the people who sleep all day, all night, who don't want to do anything with their life. They are blaming their failure on people who simply come down to this place or who came down to Ireland to work. You know, to assist their country. It is a shame that my country is so terrible that it is not adaptable for any human being. That we all have to end up here in foreign land, where we face discrimination, abuse of all levels every day of our life. And the little money you make here, you still have to pay your rent, pay your mortgage if you buy a house. Sometimes you have to pay for your insurance, you have to pay for your road tax and all sorts of things. And the little money that is there with you is being sent to Nigeria, for instance, to make a small place for yourself. Where you also see angry mob in Nigeria who claim to be your family member, exploiting you, stealing money from you. And if you speak, if you talk about it, now they take your name to one kind useless native doctor who will now be plotting to kill you simply because you just speak out, so that they don't take your money back. One have to be careful. Whichever way you look at it, it is terrible life. Life is terrible. You can see the damage done by the angry protesters. The number of people killed is yet unknown. We just watch on and see if there's any news on that. I understand that many people were injured, and even it's a risk, for me to be here now. I'm quite scared now. Don't know what to do because it's dangerous. It's dangerous. I'm proud of myself, really proud of myself, because I'm a lecturer here in Dublin. I'm not ashamed of that. I studied so hard here to be in this position. Someone who wants to kill me for doing that will be responsible for that. It's not easy, I just have to bring this video because everywhere is quiet. It's empty. You can see all these streets are usually very, very busy.
Very busy.
There's no way out of it.
You see where he is, that place he is just upper here, like this, just here. That was where I had my second born.
Rotunda Hospital is just here. It's just that building you're seeing. That was where I had my second born. It's an old, this area, if you walk, if you know this area, this man is videoing this time, and see how empty it's as if when you go to Eko Idumota. And all our big stores, that's island big stores, are located there. You understand? All the big stores, all the big stores, they are located there. That's our busy area. That is the capital of Ireland, Dublin. That's what they have done there now. That's what you are seeing there. As at Friday, they were mobbing people. They were. We've not heard that anybody died, but we've heard of injuries. We've not heard that anybody's dead, but we've heard of injuries. You understand? You know, so it is really sad. And you know, when you tell them, you know, it's just these things like this. It's good you show your kids. You know, it's good you show your kids. Reason is this. It's only education, like getting yourself, students being serious with their studies, our kids being serious, and attaining greater heights, so that if the country decides to yield for them, it's as a result of their hard work. Obviously, it's making them very jealous. Mi ò ní parọ́. Òyìnbó Irish tó bá rí ẹ, because ó jẹ́ dúdú, wàláì tó bá rí ẹ tó wọ nice ride, tó wọ aṣọ tó dá, tó ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ níbi iṣẹ́ gan, wọ́n máa ń jealous. Wàláì, mi ò ní parọ́ fún ẹ. They will do everything to make sure pé o upgrade. They will do everything to make sure pé tó bá gbà ẹ́ ni o, tó bá gbà ẹ́ ni o. They will do everything to make sure pé àwọn make you feel less of yourself. And o child, you have to take in every bullshit. You have to take every bullshit. You have to. If not, you just be changing job as if you are changing man. You change your company. You know, when our country, if you study a course like the course I study, like this lecturer now, you understand? You know, they will respect you in your country. Maybe they will want you to, with that, kawe, ẹni tí ò kàwé ni wọ́n máa gbélé ẹ lórí tó bá ṣáà ti jẹ́ Irish. So when it's not working like that in some sectors, like medical field, you understand, medical field, they are upset. When it's not working like that, then in terms of council and all those things, many of the people that they give this council to, they are mainly refugee, those with refugee status, especially all this Ukraine, all these places that they are war, not Nigerians. But before anything, they always attack colored skin. Koto attack here àwọn color tiwọn ni they still at least prefer Asians to us. They still prefer Asians to us. Torí pé wọ́n ṣàṣìjọ òyìnbó díẹ̀. Àti Asian tí ó dúdú tí orí wọn wá coily tí wọ́n ní irun orí mi. Mi mọ̀ nǹkan tá ṣe. Look at a lecturer. That man is a lecturer. He studied here, did postgraduate here. Ṣé kò try? Obviously, he's paying tax. Tax ìwà yìí náà dẹ̀ ni wọ́n fi ń tún lù ṣe. Gbogbo tax tá à ń san káàkiri, you know. Na him they take, they maintain people riding lower. Na him they take, they maintain people that are unemployed. Na him they take, they maintain lone parent. Na him they take, they maintain disability. Na him it's taxpayers. They used to say it before. That is black immigrants that are not working. It's a lie. In Ireland, statistically, until they did it, until they did that statistic, they did it. They discovered that àwọn ọmọ nílùú gogo, that is the Irish, the real first generation, àwọn tó nílùú gogo. Òyìnbó, bọ́tíní. But that's what I always tell my children. You can't copy Oyibo. Walai. You can't copy Oyibo. Where Oyibo that did not go to school gets a job. Where at least Baba Eloni be, abi Grandpapa Eloni be. Arishe. Shebi ba no. Is that not how they do in Nigeria too? Omo politician. Arishe.
Politician will get a job before Omo mẹ̀kúnnù. Omo mẹ̀kúnnù may not even get in 5, 6, 10 years. Let's even forget Omo mẹ̀kúnnù. Average gan is hard to get good job that pays well. Before here, Omo dúdú o láti mọ òwe gan kó rí ẹ máa hó wá kó tó lè rí iṣẹ́ àwọn iṣẹ́ táwọn ọmọ òyìnbó tó kàwé gidi ń rí. The ọmọ òyìnbó tó just come out with maybe 2 or even 3 third class tó máa ti ríṣẹ́. Ọmọ dúdú máa láti ní first class láti inú irúṣẹ́ yẹn. Á láti ní first class or second class upper 2-1 up A first grade. Kó tó rí irúṣẹ́ yẹn ọmọ òyìnbó tó ní 4th class 3rd class. Because àwọn ò kàwé ọtí ni. Mi ò fi bà wọ́n jẹ́ o. Our country is there. Our country is there. Ṣé wọ́n gbà wá láyé? Ṣé àti ẹ̀rí ṣẹ́ ń bẹ̀ ni? When I was in Nigeria, before I worked in my daddy's chambers, and my daddy he will say he's paying me, but gbogbo ẹ̀ báyìí ló bá ti di afternoon ẹ̀ka ọgbọ̀n Kudi ṣo máa jẹ chicken George. Fún mi lówó máa lọ ra chicken George. At the end of the day, end of the month, I not come the 6 salary. I say, no, daddy, this daughter picking work they do. Daddy, I'm going to look for a job outside. He said, what do you want? Kilo, you are staying in the house, and you are eating in the house, and every time you are here, now I saw my money and they take and chop. My daddy will say he's buying me chicken George. I said, I now went to work outside. In fact, when I told my daddy I was going to work outside, he was like, okay, that's good. He didn't mind. He said, okay, I should go and work outside. I thought maybe, I will see some. It was 10,000. 10,000 I was getting until I got a job in the bank. It was the bank money now that was due to when you get, there were these things in the advert section. They kind of, when I go to the banks and all these places, some firms, they will send me to, if I get them to, I was now on commission plus my NYSC salary. It was 10,000 plus it was also those small money that made my money. Now, okay, maybe that time I will be seeing up to 35, 40. Only matter to 14 years, but 30, 35, that year. Go and check from 1999 to 1999, 98, those time. There is just those commission yẹn tí máa ń rí ló help dáadáa. And tips. Those rich people, they give us tip. If you find like this, it was later I now discovered that if they are sending you to go and be getting things for the bank, maybe they want all those MDs to be dating you. Ara mi ò tiẹ̀ fẹ́ gbogbo nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Wàláì, kọ́ mo ti bímọ. I had my child 1998. The moment I had a child, I saw life completely different. It was as if gbogbo ranu tí ó ti ń ṣe kílẹ̀ àbọ̀ ẹ̀ pikin nílé gbogbo libido mi ṣàwọlé. I became responsible by force. And my daddy was the one helping to take care of my child. Financially, my daddy was really helping. But I wanted to be really independent. So, but Nigeria, we can imagine, Nigeria will pay. When I got abroad, washing of toilets earned me more. Number one, that time, I don't know if they still have Adams in United Kingdom. I will walk into Adams. My daughter was going to school, and the girl that was working for me when I left for London, who was staying in my house under the care of my parents, she's from Calabar or Cross River, Oto. I was sending her to school too. Yes. If I was in Nigeria, I will have to do prostitution to meet up because my salary can't carry it. The money I saw when I gave birth to my daughter, I saw money. I got gift of money. I bought myself my first car, Honda Prelude, red. So I had a car. Then you can imagine with the fueling of car, everything. If I'm not careful, if not that I gave birth and my libido, my yoma shashewu, because you can't meet up. You can't meet up. And then I was a graduate. I had studied, I had OND in business administration, and I had BA now. You know, before they used to call it BSc, philosophy. It's now BA. I had 2 degrees. Even at that, my salary was 10,000. In fact, the first office I worked in, if it was possible, they would have paid me 5,000. I said, Said, no, they can't pay me that much. You will think that I didn't go to school. If they were paying graduates that little money. But when I got to London, I was working too much. Mi ò ní parọ́. But mo ṣiṣẹ́ mo dẹ̀ ń rí owó. You understand? I was able. It was nothing to me. Bùkátà tí mo ní ni. My daughter, my house, the house help that was to help my mommy so that my daughter would be okay. And my daughter was in school. She was even the school, one of the best in Ikeja. Later ni mo wá ṣe ń gbọ́ Chrisland yẹn, Chrisland tó wá ti di pé one baby died. In fact, the best, I be one of the best. Let me not exaggerate so that it also look like I was sponsored the house help then. The house help then was going to Adeni Jones. It was, and I was washing toilet. They sacked me in that one. But you will see money. They sacked me toilet. Mo ṣiṣẹ́ pub as in pub attendants. From there, I now started doing 3 jobs. I work as parking attendant, Apqua. I worked as at once new. I worked at Sainsbury, Clapham. It's all this Sainsbury, small Sainsbury, not the big one. I work as a sales assistant there. Sometimes they call us a customer assistant or something. Customer service, I think it's sales assistant. I worked there, and whilst I was there, I went to now do a course in care. I got a job in Pupa Croydon. As I got that job in Pupa Croydon, and I was already I left when I got married. I left the first job Apqua, because you know you can't get pregnant. Mama rin, timbari fún yín. What are you saying? Mama rin owó. I then got a job. I then got a job as a secretary to the oga that I told you people sacked me when I got pregnant for my husband who was sacking me. Ó jẹ́ ya gan. But owó tí mo máa ń rí, smile to the bank ni. You work abroad, you will get money. Tax máa pa ẹ́ o, but wàá rí owó. Mo dẹ̀ ṣe ń rí owó mi, mo ń ra gold. Mo dẹ̀ ń tọ́jú ọmọ mi at house help mi. In fact, my house help made sure pé òun parí school. Ó ṣetán báyìí school. Àwọn family wa mọ̀. But before kò tiẹ̀ tó ṣetán, before she finished, my daughter was already with me. But she didn't go. She said that the moment she finished, and I was still sending her money. I was doing it now for ọmọ tó ń tọ́jú ti lọ, but she not go now because I was taking care of her. And that's Nigeria. If I was in Nigeria, forget it. Wàá dóko politician, wàá ṣaṣẹ́wó, because your job cannot sustain you. You wey don born, you can't get car. You go dey fuel your car. You will be begging for salary increments. You will be begging. except you are still living with your parent. I was. You understand? Normally, you have to with a child, but most of the people, you know, at a point you want to leave the house. Ejo, who will pay you good salary? Go and ask many people how much is your salary. Me, I won't lie. You know, there was one time somebody wanted to give somebody a job, and the person told me that they will be collecting, is it 20,000? Is it 20 or 30,000? I said, even my gate man, that is Hausa, doesn't collect 30,000. No. I won't lie you. The one I now have now gone, who take 40. Who gba 40. You is the not security with badge, yo. It's security with pay only reference, so you'll be from 50, 55 above. The ones in Lekki, they are training the ones that are in mainland, Abiboni mainland pay owó tàwọn àwọn gba 120 per month, àwọn gba 100 per month. So, but how many people will get that job? How many people will get that? Thank you, Diola. The wig is from Yeti Wig. How many people will get that job? How many people lives in Lekki that will, and many of these people paying that kind of money to people? Many of them they are intertwined, especially the women. They are sleeping with politicians. Because what job will you be doing yourself that you pay security? It's because I'm abroad that I'm able to pay my staffs. The money I'm earning in the apart hotel is not saying I cannot maintain the staffs. Except you have to increase, which is what is going to happen now. You can't maintain them with the money that you are paying. And it's because you are abroad, you are able to think that you should pay them something that at least will sustain them. Many people don't pay like that in Nigeria. You see us getting 25,000, 30,000. Tell me what with that? Sincerely, what without you? You can't do anything. Me need paro for him. But when I was in Nigeria, I was getting 10,000 naira as salary. Nigeria was good, but still, it wasn't sustainable because simple Pampers and all those things, then way back then it cost 2,000, 2,500. Way back. Because I used to buy my Pampers. Remember I told you people, my mother has mother care in Alade Market. So everything about my baby I get from Alade Market. I will go there. Clothing, that wasn't a problem. I used to get all my clothing from my mom, for my daughter. But Pampers, all those things, is from Alade there. And they have fake Pampers in Nigeria. There's fake, there's original. There's Pampers with nylon. And there's Pampers, they will tell you, you will know if you are into it. That's only that. My daughter used to take SMA Gold. You know how much that cost? How will we maintain it? How? How? Explain it to me. With 10,000 naira and the tertiary shop coming from me, you people go into prostitution. Forget now that you as a mother want to look good. Forget it. Forget it. You will finish to keep kids going. That's what chased many people abroad. Like this man said. And when you are then here, the family back home. So you see that man, he's using style to tell you people his problem. He's abroad so that he can sustain some people back home. And the ones at home, they are still carrying his name to Jasmine house. Oshingboruko eloli ologun. Talamawa trust. Ogun de nílé ayé, ogun la ń face nílùú òyìnbó. Àmọ́ ṣiṣẹ́. You can imagine now, God forbid, that man I told you people, they threw out from the lower. Ọlọ́run ló yọ Nigerian man. If they are, Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ pé owó pamọ́ yẹn. Ẹnu iṣẹ́ ni wọ́n ti pa. Kí ló wá sí ìlú òyìnbó? kó ayé òun lè dá. Nàìjíríà ò pè wá, ò ṣe Nàìjíríà wa dáadáa fún wa. Nigeria ò pay wa. They are not doing Nigeria well for people. And somebody said 30K. Imagine the teachers earning 30K per month. Ṣé rí pé mi ò sí ńbẹ̀. Ṣé rí pé mi ò sí ńbẹ̀. But I know because when me was in Nigeria, I was earning 10K. It is commission of this year and year. Mo dẹ̀ máa ń rìn àrìnkànjá bàtà ní CTT. Wọ́n fẹ́ lè ní ká lọ máa tara wa láti get àwọn iṣẹ́ yẹn. If not that, ọmọ ti streetwise. Ọmọ ti streetwise. That's why I said no. Andrew, no check out to say what? Wallahi, mo check out ni. Though yes, so I had challenges ni mo fi check out, but I needed to check out of Nigeria. Adeti wa bin sin. Look at what we are going through. That man that I'm talking about here, this man talking, you can imagine what they are showing him in his family. You entrust things with people back home. What they share by, what to my gboruko elole ologun. They want to buy the person. What to my fair buy. Okay. Ibola tala ma fojú jọ. Ojú ogun dere. Ẹ̀yin dere ó ṣe padà sí. Ṣé Nigeria pay wa ni? Ṣé Nigeria pay wa ni? Sometimes I'm at some jobs that I've done. You understand? Sometimes I'm at work, I wish I can just pack it up. When you encounter racism, there was a day, you will hardly see black as barristers, as in Nigerian. I don't see, because a guy spoke, it's not Nigerian, it's one of these black guys. Ó dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ títí nínú court. Mo dẹ̀ gbọ́ tí ó judge dẹ̀ ní pé gbogbo nǹkan tó sọ òun ò gbọ́. For me, I felt really bad. Nígbà tó kì í ṣe àmọ́ ní Google tó fẹ́ translate nǹkan. Kí ló wá gbogbo nǹkan tó sọ mo gbọ́ náà. But who am I to dispute my Lord? This is the challenge. Ẹni yẹn ò ṣe Nigerian. Ó sọ̀rọ̀ defending their clients. Irish tó jẹ́ barrister from the same firm. Ó dẹ̀ lọ sọ̀rọ̀ sí judge létí. By the time they said we should rise, as in break time, we have fed for lunch break. By the time we come back, Irishman yẹn ló jókòó. Ló dìde sọ̀rọ̀. Same thing tí man yẹn sọ ló sọ. Ó gbọ́ yẹn. That is the challenge. Mo demoralize. Mo feel, like it affected my esteem. Imagine kí mi máa sọ̀rọ̀ ní court kí n kò máa sọ. Ṣé wọ́n máa ní wò gbọ́ mi ni? I had to ask. I said, why did that judge do that? Why they were fed by water it down? Kò ronú, but irọ́ ni lẹ́yìn ẹ̀, wọ́n máa ń fe èèyàn ṣe ẹ̀yẹ o. Wò ní báyìí fẹ́ kó ronú. Sorry, I pressed something. Kó má dàbí pé, okay, Eunice, you are here. Eunice, how are you, darling? I remember you telling us this story, Yeye. Yes, it happened. I saw it. It affected my esteem. I won't lie. I felt so bad. Mo láti béèrè pé and what he was saying, mo gbọ́ o, èmi gbọ́ o. George ní òun ò gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń sọ. Ó ti plan, ó ti sọ, ó ti different. Talking, ó dẹ̀ ń quote cases. George dẹ̀ ń wò báyìí, nígbà tó sọ gbogbo ẹ̀tàn, George ní, I couldn't hear, òun ò gbọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tó sọ. I always wonder why in the legal sector, why táwọn ọmọ dúdú wa, the few that I saw when we were studying law, why is it that they are not in that line? Gbogbo wọn sá lọ ni. They are working, gbogbo wọn ló ń ṣiṣẹ́, doing. Many of them didn't even do masters in law. I was asking, I said, you people are not going to? Auntie, no, it's boring. Gbogbo wọn kúrò ni. It's in this country, it's all part of racism. Imagine, Tony. It's all part of racism. but àwọn ọmọ wa wọ́n sì ń wọ medical field yẹn dáadáa. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ń wọ gbogbo àwọn sector computer yẹn àti accounting kinní kan wọ́n wọ bẹ̀. Gbogbo wọn penetrate ibẹ̀. Do not limit them. Don't stop them. It's in every profession here, even in teaching. Even in teaching, I just felt that black are not interested in teaching. I won't lie to you people. You get one South Africa, Sibo, who the only black African lecturer in the whole of law department in the university tell me law new. To an extent, àwọn students, àwọn Irish, woman competition against him. Tó bá late the class, lecturer ni o, African ni, òyìnbó dẹ̀ ló fẹ́. And I enjoyed all the law courses he taught us. Wallahi, administrative law, he taught us financial law, he taught us one other law, contract law. He taught us, I think like 4 times I met with him at different levels with different courses. And for me, I just noticed that when he is teaching, you need to be, sorry to use the word, you need to be intelligent to understand how he teaches. In fact, ibi tí ó ṣe dé àwọn Irish tó tún wá kọ́ wa ní, you know, when we do lectures, there's this thing they call it's like special classes to teach us again. I've forgotten what we used to call it then. After they teach us during those, because there's something else they call like extra classes, so that they will reteach us what you could not grab whilst you were in class. Being a smaller class now, you can ask questions. It's tutorials or something like that. I've forgotten what we used to call it. Because I didn't know that those ones were planning to also be lecturers in the law department. When the Oyibo people are condemning this Sibo guy, you will see all these Irish, 1 or 2 of them that I encounter. Oh no, Mama Ba won fe no condemn me. It was later Moripe wo I employ one. They were doing their PhD then. Ni law. Who feel aye subo boy and one student. I had to ask the black kids joining them to sign a petition against this man. Who pay more money? Why are you people signing this petition against him? Oh, auntie, didn't you see? He came to the class. He just was talking blah, 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 and he wasn't saying anything. And so, and he came, he was late. He couldn't even apologize. Money, teacher, we are late. The class go apologize. Then, meanwhile, I see their lecturers. You get one that taught us, kiloruko course to manda mi lori ru no ni law. Please, can you name courses in law to jẹ́ pé kò kí ń yéyàn later ni mo wá ṣe grasp kíní yẹn. Not equity. Something philosophy. So can you remind me of a course in law that has to do with, it's like philosophy, but it's not philosophy? Not equity. It's like philosophy. The thing is always, no law students here. No, it's not logic. No, there's nothing like logic in law. No. No, not thought law. I liked thought law. Keep typing. It's not logic-y. No. Don't do me. It's in law. It starts with jurisprudence. Thank you, Ayola. God bless you. I love you. Jurisprudence. Thank you. That is the course. Go and try that course and come back and tell me, the moment you study this course, you are the most brilliant person in the world. Study that course and your brain will be doing funun. Go and study that course. told them, I said, what about our lecturer that teaches us jurisprudence? What does he say? The moment we enter from the beginning to the end, Oriwa man scatter ni. When you think you know what he's saying, by the time you respond to him, he will tell you are actually not answering the question, you are failing. It was the day I wanted to write on jurisprudence. We didn't do any assignment on it. So there's nothing like a continuous assessment on it. It is the day you sit down, not here for your exam. Damn, 100%. I had to lodge in the hotel in our school. Our school hotel is not television and shower. Our school hotel looks like a prison. What sentence says life imprisonment, capital punishment. I locked myself up. I sat down with jurisprudence. I said, this thing, I must dissect it. I need to understand it. Exam today. I locked myself up. Mo lo sanwó hotel, and they will give us discounts during exam. Our hotel for studying is not with television. It looks like a prison yard. In fact, when you enter that hotel, it's a cathedral abandoned or given to us by Catholic Church. You understand? If you drop a pin, you will hear it. It is quiet. When I wanted to write jurisprudence exam, I locked myself up in that place. All I need to do is when I want to eat, I will come out, go to restaurants in this main school, come back again, lock myself up. Mujoko tini. Because those were the courses I needed to pass. In short, I needed to pass all my course. And with everything, I still came out with a 2-1 upper. Not a first class. Although I was just 3 points away from first class. That's to God be the glory. And that class that I had earned me a job. In fact, earned me the job that sent me for my master's. If not, I wouldn't have been able to afford my master's. In fact, these people even helped me too. And Catholic, they also helped me with our books. So we were each one man. If you see my books, you will be asking me where am I going to. And with that, there's still discrimination in the markets. There's still discrimination. Kenny, if you go and look at my old videos, I can't do chats like that before me. When I was doing jurisprudence, I said people are even supposed to write against this man because every time he comes to the class, everything he's saying, I know they understand. I want more to do. I want to kiss ass. I want more Igbo. What competition against that man? They were signing it. I told them, my fellow mature student, I will never sign such a thing. Are these our kids? Do they understand that these people, this is just racism? Meanwhile, Irish no so no. I even thought that is Irish don't so no ni minogbo. It's the course that is difficult. If you are not smart, your brain needs to be very, very, very awoke to understand jurisprudence. If not, you can't understand it. By the time God helps me to understand jurisprudence, money you know when you are going to your class to write exam, confidence, mo degberin ni, mo kàwé, mo degberin wo class ni. I locked myself up for 3 days, 3 nights, studying jurisprudence. I was telling myself, this thing, nobody understands it. People you ask, they will say, okay, what are they going to write in the hall? I don't know. One came, I enter, and I can write notes. See me in the class when I'm writing notes. Why? When I'm writing notes, because I understand my notes. That's why I don't miss lectures. I don't miss lectures, so me, I don't miss lectures. Ikùn bá máa ro mí, àjíjọ máa ṣe me. I don't miss lecture. They know me when I was in the university. They know me. Case me, Ọlọ́run rí inú ọ̀rọ̀ tí mò ń sọ yìí. If I go into politics tomorrow and Bola Tinubu's case that they are looking at àwọn library people and àwọn ọmọ mi chair mi nìyẹn. In fact, all those my black children in the school that time, they always come and meet, Auntie, this life is not so hard, Auntie. Aren't you going to go home? Ojumi, did you see one of my pictures? Let me show you people now. When I was studying law, ikùn nìkan ni mo ní, gbogbo body mi jò. Even though I was being bullied that time too. Let me show you one of my, so that you will understand. Yeah. I've been through a lot too. Then you understand all this thing I'm now seeing abroad. Pé wọ́n wá ń jó ibì kan, wọ́n fẹ́ máa pa wọ́n dúdú. No. No, you can't do it. They have to pity us. Ireland is a good country. I will show you now. You will see me now. You'll be asking me, is this you or is your... Mo kàwé títí àwọn èèyàn boy tí mo fẹ́ fi wọ̀nyí ó mọ burúkú èwe but law jálẹ̀. Èmi rè o, don't think it's not me o, but get it is me. Who do you think this is? Ikùn mi nìkan lẹ máa rí. It's me o. Abi you don't recognize me? This boy Carl ó mọ̀wé débi pé àwọn courses kan wà tó yẹ pé nígbà tí wọ́n ní repeat this, do this again. Ó dẹ̀ mọ̀wé. But he was in his 30s náà ni. Òun sì máa ń jayé. When you are studying law, you have to stop gyrating. You close all doors to gyrating. It's me o. Let me show you people again. Abi you don't know it's me. Èmi rè o. See me. It's doing when I was studying law. See me. Can you see? Èmi nìyẹn o. Can you see it's only head and stomach you will see, and my ṣòkòtò. Ṣé rí bí mo ṣe rí? Ṣé ti rí pé ẹ má ti mọ̀ pé mo ti bímọ. Ikùn mi mo lóyún bẹ́ẹ̀. Mi ò lóyún kankan, mo kàn sọ pé ẹ má mọ̀ pé mi ni. Ṣé ti rí? Èmi ni o. Can you see? Can you compare this to this? This is just last week. Can you compare it? No. Or to this? No. Èmi ni mo ti wá chop up. Island ni. To me, I was paying my dues. To me, I was struggling. To me, I have to work hard. To me, it is now or never. So all these things, then after going through all these things, then somebody will now come and be Remo. Wá fẹ́ pa wá nílùú Island.
I have to bring this video because everywhere is quiet. It's empty. You can see all these streets are usually very, very busy. There's no way out of it. But now, it's empty land because of the risk. It's very hard before you see any black people here.
This life is not so. So, it's about, why am I sharing this? This is the experience we're having here now. Meanwhile, we can't run back home. Now here we dey with our children, who are the first generation here. Do you understand? We can't go back home. Home has nothing better to offer. Reason why everybody ran abroad. And the people at home that you are still helping, and then still they buy person, they carry their name, go native doctor. Meanwhile, we there for front war zone here, struggling. At place of work, refugee camps now, they've gone to burn down many of those refugee camps. Jealous. Not jealous in here, mean pay jealous as in jealous that they believe that government is taking care of all these people from Ukraine, refugees, you understand, from Israel, for Palestine, Bikini, what you want. Meanwhile, EU, under the EU law, woman for every EU country, lówó to help this refugee thing. But they don't. If not for EU, ìlú tá wà kò ní wà òkè, àwọn náà ìyà ti jẹ. But irú àwa èmi ni fẹ́ wá pàtàn ìlú wọn fún wọn ni. Èèyàn máa mórí ẹ̀ pamọ́. That's why many black people, they work. We are the taxpayers, not be mad. I mean it. They didn't know before, you know, this illiterate, and this illiterate that have not gone to school. Any small thing, that one nationalist in bá sọ fún wọn, ìyẹn ló máa wà lórí, because wo kàwé, wo ṣe kankan gbà tí wọ́n ní kó lọ sí school, èyí tó gbóyún, èyí tó mugbó, èyí tó mọtí, ọmọ kékeré tí wọ́n ní ó lọ para ẹ̀ lẹ́ni sí, wọ́n ní Ọlọ́run dáríjìyàn. Dúdú Nigerian, ìkọ́ ìpara ẹ̀ náà lately náà ní Nigeria community náà ni. Níyà yìí. Kọ́lọ́run show wa. Let me do this charger. I'm going to stop. I have to. I just said. Let me get charger. Demo, give me the charger, please. Hurry. Hey, it is pathetic. It is sad. Well done, Rike Shobayo. Well done. This is encouraging. That's good. First class. Wow. Well done. That's very good of you. To get first class in law, I won't lie you. It's very hard though. It's very hard. I wouldn't say, in fact, if you come out with first class, you will get award. You my friend award. If you come out with first class in law, law is very stingy with marks. Law is very stingy with marks. You know, when it courses, people who are ahead, they get 90%, 80%. Law is stingy with marks. So, law is stingy with marks. Law. You to get first class in law, you have to be above, and to get 80% in law, you can get 70, and 70% and all those class belong to 70 something belong to 2-1. If at the end of the day your overall score with all your, you understand, it's 2-1, no, but 80% above, you are in first class. But it's hard. Most of the time, my scores were always in 60s and 70s. I remember one time I had 50 something, and my daughter said, "Oh, mommy, that's good. And I found out that 50 something in law is too lower. It's not third class. Third class is 40 something. 50. So I got 50 something in one course. I can't remember which course. So course in le fún mi báyìí. Let me try and remember that course. EU law. Mo hate the course in. EU law. Mo hate course in. EU law. Deep. Wait. Though later on, when we did tutorial, and if not, I won't even get up to that. If not for the tutorial, I like boya 30 something, which is not good. That's fail. But I could fail in law. That's fail. 39 that is fail in law. Let my people go. We can woman it woman farm something, but it's fail. It's fail. I think from 45 or so is just the third class. I think so. So EU law, find it tough. was later that at least I did tutorial. That was what I was able to use to do my exam. Timothy understand. I shall 50. Okay, oh, not cake, but more in pains because I was hoping, and I think it's from that course especially that brought down my GP. That particular course that brought down my GP, because I was just 3 points, like 3 to get to first class. And you want to in the first class, so pé wo lè fẹ́ gbà tó ti rí dúdú. I don't know if it's true. Mi ò tiẹ̀ care. Tèmi ni pé kémi ṣáà ti ṣe dáadáa láyé, you know. So how are we? Ọ̀rọ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní island nìyẹn. I hope that makes sense to you people. Àwọn ọmọ wa ni our kids we have to be talking to, so that God will be with them. God will help them. Let's see. Let's see. Tomorrow we'll do it. Let me just show you scarves, please. Oh yeah. I said I wanted to show you people scarves. Oh yeah. Screenshots. Let me show you scarf. I said I was going to show you people scarf now. Screenshot. Christmas scarves is here. Christmas scarves, they are here. Try and screenshot so that you can send in your order, so that I can help post it on Monday. Christmas scarves, they are here. Oh yeah. Screenshot. It's all Swarovski stones. Screenshot. Those of you that have asked me, screenshot. Yeah. Screenshot. I'm only screenshot your what you want and send it to me. Christmas scarves they are all here. And in that time you will struggle, you'll be able to see something to send home. Take care of your children. The child me I had. That is my story. Oh. Screenshot. Mommy, it's business time now. I love such a it's business time now. Yes, Georgina. It is, you know. Screenshot. That's what I was supposed to do today. I do business time today, but I went out, you know. I went to Christmas dinner with our DDI. These people, they gave me Fashionista of the Year in 2019. So they invited me for dinner. So I went for dinner. Christmas is here now, so people will start inviting me for dinner. You understand? Screenshot. Screenshot your taste. Screenshot your taste. Screenshot and send your order in. Send it in. Screenshot I don't know, I think somebody have ordered some things and I don't know if I've even responded. Screenshot. Screenshot your taste. Screenshot your taste and send it in to me. Okay, send it in to me. Screenshot. This hair is really suits you. Yeah. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you so much. I can only use it weekend. I can't wear it weekdays. It's too flashy. I can only use it weekend like this, so go for. I can't wear it weekdays. If I have to wear it, I have to pack. No, I can't. It's too lousy color. It's only for weekend like this. Screenshot. Thank you so much, Sister Lola Oyeni. I bought it from Yeti Week. Should you like it? Yeti Week is doing black markets. Black book. What do they call it? Black Friday sales. Black Friday sales. Screenshot.
Screenshot, 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 screenshot. Screenshot your taste, okay? I love you, people. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow by the grace of God. It's just what is happening in Naila. Black Friday from year to yes, is what is happening in Naila. Eunice, how is everything? Hope all is well. I know anyway. All right, everybody. Oyinda, yes, let me show you people Oyinda as at today. And Mommy Aluko, I hope you people went to say happy birthday to Mommy Aluko. I hope you've gone to say happy birthday to her. Please make sure, if you have not been able to say happy birthday to Mommy Aluko, do it on Facebook. Go to her page, wish her happy birthday. She's clocked 60 today. Wish her happy birthday, please. You know, she's been very helpful to us. You know, she's been very helpful to us, you know. She's been very helpful to us, you know. So let me see now. Mommy Aluko sent this thing to us. Let me see. She sent it to, I asked, see. So Oyida have gone to the hospital to yesterday, you know. So she will be in the hospital again this week. Can you see? The face that was swollen, it was, they've cut out one part. That's Oyida there for you. When it's completely healed, I will be showing you people where we started from. So the surgery, to God be the glory, is successful. So what is ongoing now is checkup to see Oyinda, to God be the glory, right now is free of pain. You can see where they drilled that bone. They drilled that bone here. Can you see? They cut some things. They said hopefully it might grow back. We don't know. They drilled her bone. They stitched her face, everything, as you can see. All this bone. So she's seeing this. See, can you see? Oyida is healing. God is good. In fact, the doctors, they are very impressed with the healing. They are impressed. See, but you can see that one place has gone inside there is bone. Those are the places that was is it forming mucus. The bone was rotting, so they cut some parts of the, they did it, they drilled, they cut, they shaped, and they stitched, and that is Oyinda there. And you can see her. This picture was taken as at today, and she was in the hospital yesterday. You understand? So they are still, she's going to still be in the go to the hospital this week. So they'll give us checkup for some time before we will then know next point of. But for now, hospital is happy. Oyinda too is better. You understand? Oyinda is better. No pains again. And that's how it's going to be. It shall be permanent. Oyinda can eat anything, but the place is healing. So that you people will be, thanks to everybody that supported Oyinda Mola. In fact, what we are doing now is that I've told Mommy Aluko, more food, more everything on her table, and her drugs, medication, everything, antibiotic, everything. We've gotten it. She's taking it. And today again, we've said they should go and buy food. Let her eat well, so that recuperation stage is what she is now. So thanks to all of you. It's not, if not for you people, when that time comes for our testimony, all of us will bring before of Oyinda and bring the thank you, everybody. If not for you people, I don't want to burden you people about her mom now. We said something, but let's even make sure that Oyinda is fine before I start to say what can we really do for the mom a bit. We give her so that she can go and be using that to take care of Oyinda. Once a blue moon, we'll be checking up on her. If there's help we can render, we'll render. But let's see that Oyinda is hopefully discharged completely from the hospital. You understand? I can then come to you people and say, what do you people think? So, but for now, let's
be more prayerful that Oyinda is discharged completely. So thank you, everybody. That's our Oyinda, our baby Oyinda. And don't forget to thank mommy Aluko. You know, if not for God and her, you understand, our money can't do much. She stood as our eyes there, and she made sure she stood as a mother, even in fact a grandmother. So for that reason, go and wish her happy birthday on my page, or go to her page and wish her happy birthday. It costs you nothing. Okay? Pray for her. You understand? Thank her for what she helped us to do. It's a big deal for me and you. All right, I love you all. Thank you, everybody. God bless you. The meter, Hamper, have a pleasant day. Good night, everybody. I promise I'm going to bed early today. So see you tomorrow by the grace of God. Hope I've shown as much as I can. Get in touch with me via WhatsApp. Anything you want to buy for me. God bless you. I love you. Mwah. God bless you. Bye. Coming in. If you are older than him, say àbúrò mi for him. If you are younger like me, say uncle me. And if he's anyhow, if he can give birth to you, say daddy. If it's sir, you can use, you want to be formal with him, say sir. If you want to be informal, say brother. Anyone you can use. But I have to say something to Uncle Oyomi. Whilst that is going on, let people come on board, please. See, Uncle, I want you to see. Ẹ wo àbúrò yín. Ẹ wo bí mo ṣe ń bọ̀ láti ibi iṣẹ́. Àbúrò yín ò jẹ nǹkan kan. Tí ni mo fẹ́ máa mú bí ẹ wo. Ẹ wo bí mo bàtà ṣì wà lẹ́sẹ̀ àbúrò yín. Ṣé ti rí ibi tẹ́ ẹ jọ mí lójú dé, ibi tí mi ò fọ̀rọ̀ yín ṣeré dé, ibi tí ọ̀rọ̀ yín tó ká mi lára dé ni mo ṣe fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ fún yín. Bóyá tẹ́ bá gbọ́ mi ì mọ nọ́mbà yín, but mo máa wá nọ́mbà yín, mo máa tó pè yín. But pending that, kí àti ń ṣe pé mo pè yín ní